Hey everyone, and welcome to Bears and Games. And before we start, let's listen to some of the best game music I've heard all year. The Gay Tony theme. Clap, clap. Yeah, no, I'm really liking this. So, Ballad of Gay Tony. This is by Rockstar Games, and it's the story of a guy named Luis who works with Gay Tony. So you don't play as Gay Tony. It's not a gay center protagonist, but you do have a very gay friendly main character, which is cool. He's a Puerto Rican guy living in Liberty City. This ties in pretty directly to GTA 4. If you remember this bank robbery, Nico is there, although you can't actually see him because he's got his mask on, but you'll have to trust me on this one. Interesting gameplay experience aside, I'm looking at this because it's features a male. Well, he's a protagonist, but he's not the active character. But he is the central character of the game. Luis is his right hand man, and although you don't play as a gay man, it figures a gay man front and center. And one of the reasons I think that this might have happened could be that Rockstar was paid to do these episodes, and instead of making very macho-oriented, sort of appealing to the general GTA crowd, they made two very odd games about slightly unlikable characters with this Microsoft money. Just because Microsoft did want these exclusive for a year episodes. And yeah, I think this is almost kind of giving them a finger by making a flagrantly homosexual male protagonist, which is kind of awesome if you think about it. So yeah, that's Gay Tony. Otherwise, it is interesting. Oh, hey, there's Nico again. Yeah, you'll see Nico several times during the game. But the relationship between Tony and Luis is really interesting. Here we're gonna get our first sighting of Mr. Gay Tony.
Oh, how are you?
I'm good, boss. How are you? Ooh, you look terrible.
That's good, because I am terrible, fucking wretched.
Now, sadly, he's not really a bear. Well, I guess you could probably go to a bear bar, but he's more kind of a 40-year-old ex-queen who's kind of dealing with growing up. And it's an interesting character, an interesting look at the gay world. He's been a gay nightclub kingpin for a long time, but
Jesus! When even the queens don't want to get wrecked, you know this city is turning into a fucking suburb!
he's finding problems with gay liberation. As you can see,
Some of the rich, happy queens spending their hard-earned money, huh? Man, what went wrong? In my day, gay guys used to be lonely, needy, and lost. Now, they're all in relationships, learning how to cook.
this is a weird theme for a video game to have. His story is about being, preying on the weaknesses of gay men as a subculture, and him becoming bankrupt as gays become accepted. Oh, here's his boyfriend Evan, who's a steroid and drug junkie. Who he's not really a major part in the game, but it's interesting that they don't make completely asexual. Oh, look, a Queer as Folk parody too. 4 friends, 8 relationships, go figure. And this is a sort of Perez Hilton website. Now they do go out of their way to show Luis as a heterosexual. You also get some. Well, he works at one of the 2 nightclubs that they have. He works at Maisonette, which is the heterosexual nightclub, although there are gay guys there. And occasionally he goes over to Hercules, which is the gay guys nightclub. But yeah, you don't really spend too much time in Hercules. Most of the time you're in Maisonette when you're doing the club managing mini game, which has some cute little side stories that you can find out. There's not a ton of extra content in this game outside of the main missions. Not like GTA 4, but there's little bits of story that you can pick up from stranger missions and from working at the club. You get to see a little bit more about some of the people you might have met in previous GTA games, whether Lost in the Damned, but mostly GTA 4. This one doesn't have a lot to do with Lost in the Damned.
What's your name, Jay?
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
See, once again, proving that Luis is a heterosexual. I guess they had to throw a bone to all the straight guys out there, saying, hey, you're not playing as a gay dude, don't worry, he likes the ladies. And then there's some weirdly unerotic and ungraphic head. So Hercules, I showed you a little bit about it before, but that's the gay bar up here in the fake Manhattan. You can consider it like some of those bars up on Christopher Street in New York. You can see it's definitely not a bear bar. It's mostly just kind of mainstream gay guys in there. But, you know, hey, a gay bar is better than no gay bars. Plus, it's playing some awesome songs. Yeah, you can see the crowd. It is only muscle guys and people in very, very stereotypical gay clothing. There's not really much you can do in Hercules. You can have drinks, which is alright, I guess, if you like drinking in fictional gay bars. You can't really, you know, talk to any of the guys or interact with them, which kind of sucks. But you can also get kind of drunk, which is sort of funny. And when you dance, and this was kind of a bummer, you dance with a girl. Who wants to dance with a girl? And the dancing minigame is, well, it's better than the ones in San Andreas, if you remember those god-awful things. These ones are actually, they give you a couple of ways to earn boost, and you're basically earning points. And once you fill up your meter, you actually get this guy over here. Who's sort of bearish, I guess. Now, he sees you're dancing. And decides to get in on it in a weird, like, 5-minute cutscene, which is pretty funny. So you get challenged to a wordless dance-off, which I think could have been better with a little bit of dialogue. Those are tight shorts. Some good dancing, though. I'm gonna learn some of these moves. But Luis is not afraid to throw it down by dancing with the gay man, as you can see. So you do dance with a guy, sort of. So I was saying before, it's a weird theme for a kind of macho game series to be exploring how the making of gays into the mainstream has affected gay club owners and gay club culture, where it's nowhere near as vibrant as it was in the 70s because it doesn't need to be. Gay men can go out and hang out anywhere. They don't have to hang out in dark clubs. And, oh yeah, there's also a UFC minigame, which is one of the extra things you can do in Gay Tony, which does have one kind of neat element in that it's got the hottest guy of any GTA series ever. And no, not these guys. I mean, these guys might work for you, but they're not for me. But this guy, wow. Wow. Hi there. Of course, you know, you don't actually get to interact with him other than punching him, and he doesn't say or do anything, and he's not a major named character in the game. But hey, having one hot guy in your game is better than none. And you get to kick his ass, which may work for you. Now, there is a rating system and leaderboards for missions. The only problem is that you can't do them if you've started over. Oh, it's also got Brucey, but in this game, Brucey doesn't talk that much, and his brothers kind of completely emasculated him. I don't understand what happened to Brucey and why Brucey's so quiet and cryy and broken compared to GTA 4. Did I miss something? Is this something in... I never finished Lost in the Damned, so is this something from Lost in the Damned? And you got Brucey's brother here, who's kind of like a weird little muscle guy, but he's like 5 feet tall. Oh, there's also Yusef, who's actually pretty funny. Now, about the gay slurs. This game has a record number of gay slurs.
Stuck a fucking fag.
In your faggot master from this fag man. No good.
You? We're not Spics or Guidos or fags. We're proud Americans.
This game really does lean heavy on fag, but as I learned from two heterosexual guys from Colorado, you shouldn't be offended by the word fag because it doesn't mean what you think it means. When people say it, they don't mean gay. Thanks, Matt Stone and Trey Parker. Now, I'm leaving you here with some great taxi cab AI, and I should also mention that GTA for the Ballad of Gay Tony is the best GTA game I've ever played. It's really amazing, and retroactively made me really like GTA 4. The way that it incorporates Nico's story and this other story is really cool. So, enjoy.
Wake up.